Hey guys, Patrick here. Today I'm playing NBA 2K14 and I'm going to be showing you some of the game modes you can play. First I'll show you the one and only code that works now that the online services for this game do not work anymore. This locker code is pay respect, all lowercase, and it's one word, and you get the ABA ball. And if you turn it on, I'll just play a couple minutes of a game just to show you.
Welcome to 2K Sports in the NBA. I'm your host, Damon Bruce. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It's the San Antonio Spurs going up against the Miami Heat. And now let's send you down to South Beach for opening tip. Kevin Harlan standing by.
And the players getting together for a little chat as we're just about ready to get going here. The starting fives for our game here on tonight's starting lineups.
So here we go. As you can see the ABA ball, it looks like the money ball. So yeah, the ball looks like the money ball when they're doing the three-point contest. And I don't know much about the ABA, but I don't even know what it stands for.
Chalmers and D. Wade are the guards. And playing at the 5, the always versatile 6'11" star big man, able to score inside and out, Chris Bosh. And it's LeBron James, and it's Haslam in the power forward. Tipped. Parker, right side. No luck. And it's Miami the other way.
Hey, last season Chalmers missed a game-winning shot. That happens to a lot of guys in this league, but what he did...
Yeah, that's pretty much it of what the ball is. Doesn't do anything special. It's just for fun. There's my team, but there's no online, so you can't do that. There's an association where you can play as every team that you choose. You can do a training camp, which you can basically do like a little practice thing just to make you better. And I'll show you a couple of the stuff that they do. Here we go. Welcome to training camp. Learn all the new moves and improve your skills before hitting the hardwood. I do jump shots, layup and dunks, triple threat, dribble moves, post offense, off-ball offense, on-ball defense, and passing offense. I'll do the layups. Let's do some dunks. Why not? Drive towards the basket with left stick. When mid-range, hold R2 and right stick toward the basket to finish the shot. Or you can use the square button, I think. I messed that up. Yep. There we go. When at mid-range, then we get to do a floater. So drive towards the basket with left stick. When mid-range, hold R stick away from basket. I missed it. There we go. And then normal layup. That was not a layup. Okay. Oh, I don't run. It's not gonna work. Let's do a reverse layup. Drive along the baseline with L stick. When mid-range, hold right stick towards the baseline. Can't even see myself. Euro step layup. Drive towards the basket with left stick when mid-range. Hold right stick left or right of basket. And hop step. Drive towards the basket with left stick when mid-range. Hold R2 and right stick left or right of basket. And that's pretty much all for those ones. Let's do some of the jump shots. Let's do pump fake. Begin any type of shot with right stick, or you can do square or X if you're on Xbox, and release before the player jumps. Jump shot. Basically, you do the same thing as pump fake, but you do a regular shot. Rotate right stick from ball hand around player's back. Hold the right stick away from basket, and release to shoot. Half spin shot. Rotate a right stick quarter circle from ball hand to basket. Hold the right stick towards basket and release to shoot. Oh, messed up. That takes a while. Step back jumper. Drive lateral of the basket with left stick. And that's a floater. There we go. That's all the jump shots. And there's this game mode called LeBron Path to Greatness. That's where you play as everybody from the Heat, and I'll show you some of it.
The path to greatness is long. There are no shortcuts. Nothing is easy. There is only your own determination and drive to become great. LeBron, path to greatness.
Welcome to LeBron, path to greatness. No one can predict what the future has in store. That never stopped 2K from trying. So get ready. It should be a lot of fun.
So you can either do a Fantastic Journey or Heat Dynasty. I'll just do Heat Dynasty just to see what it
Following an
is.
epic Game 7 win in the NBA Finals against the Spurs, LeBron James and the Heat begin the quest for a three-peat with huge targets on their backs. The rest of the league will be doing everything they can to figure out a way to shut them down. But with an already stacked roster that's only getting better, that task is looking like it's going to be anything but easy. In Dwight Howard's first season in Houston, he finally seems to be fully healed and back to his old self. Chandler Parsons has elevated his game to all-star status, and James Harden was in the discussion for league MVP all year long. In the second half, the Rockets went on an absolute tear, winning 36 of their final 40 games and steamrolling into the NBA Finals. But LeBron and the Heat were ready and waiting, and with a chance to clinch the three-peat by closing out the Rockets at home, they'll do whatever it takes to end the series tonight.
And let's get to it.
are saying it's a great series, but it's only great for the winner. We expect to win, regardless of what everybody else might say. But we know it won't be easy.
Game goal, the brightest star. Win player of the game with LeBron on the way to onto the three-peat.
The long journey now reaches its epic conclusion. The pinnacle, atop this stage, with the attention of millions far and wide. Two teams hardened by the fire of competition find themselves within arm's reach of destiny, within grasp their place amongst the immortal legends of the game. Welcome to the NBA Finals.
And there, a bit earlier, the Heat getting mentally and physically ready. Welcome to Miami, Florida, in the American Airlines Arena. Tonight, Game 6 of the NBA Finals, as the Heat look to cement their third consecutive NBA title against the young, up-and-coming Houston Rockets.
And they've got their work cut out for them, Kevin. This is a Houston team that, with the acquisition of Dwight Howard, the dominance in the deep Western
And
Conference.
here we go.
A dominant regular season for the Rockets, and it's taken Steve everything the Heat can
We
muster
gotta
to take
have
advantage in the series.
LeBron James as the player of the
This is
game.
the best shot to win it. The Rockets are just too dangerous to let stick around. I think they've got to take care of business tonight.
And the Houston Rockets starting five. On either wing, Parton and Parsons. It's Ashik paired up in the front court with Howard. And it's Lynn in at the point guard. And for the Heat, at the forward spots, James and Haslem. Chalmers and D-Wade are the guards. And it's Bosh at the five spot.
And for the Miami Heat, the speculation all season long with the big three possessing player opt-outs at the end of the season. Will they all come back? Will they move on? I think with the success this team has had,
you
four
can't do
straight
anything
NBA
with that.
Finals appearances, and a chance
You're
here for a
busted.
three-peat, boy, it'd be tough to leave that.
6 on the shot clock. Harden can't hit. On defense, Houston. Big win for them, coming off a strong game on Friday.
Just had to admire the versatility they showed offensively that day.
Yeah, their scoring came from all over the place. If one approach didn't work for them, they found another that did.
Let's be back to the big three. They took less money to play together with the new CBA in place. Will the Heat have the money now to keep this team together?
We'll see. And I think for all concerned, it'll be tough to walk away from all this. Right now, of course, focused on the present.
Maybe the Rockets have finally scored.
Right here tonight.
Yep.
Well, we're going to see one of the experts in the league at making the long outlet pass in the fast break. Always with his head up, immediately looking down the floor when he gets the ball.
And another thing I love about him is his willingness to really get in there and mix it up. I mean, to put his body on the line, that's what it's going to take to make a play.
Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Poked away. And so it looks like the Rockets
Almost
take
got it.
possession here.
Wait for me.
Howard dishes to Harden.
What are you doing, Harden?
From about 16.
3 misses to start the game. Still trying to break the seal on that hit.
Excellent deep from Wade.
And nope.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact.
It's
right
2
there.
free throws.
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. Foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line.
Both shots good from the
Boom.
stripe.
Both from LeBron.
Here's Lynn. So
Go,
first
Tommy.
quarter, just over a minute and a half in. A sheet. The
That's the
basket
person
to
that I
the
wanted to
assist from Lynn.
switch to.
Ashik's got his first basket of the night.
He was one step ahead of the defense when he fired that pass for the assist.
On right side. And the jam by Udonis Haslem. This game going to take a big swing. Mark, if the D continues to clear out like that and give up easy dunks.
Yeah, that's the kind of defense you expect to see in a blowout, Kevin, or even an exhibition game, not a close game like this.
And you frustrated Steve is
Well, I just, you know what, just, come on. Yeah, I just like that he didn't choose to just lay it up. I mean, he threw it down with force.
here is Lynn, but he's getting the bucket. And Howard with the stuff.
Incredible
Howard
timing on
with
the
the
alley-oop.
Superman dunk
He
right there.
absolutely hammered it down.
And that's the play we're going to remember when this game is all said and done.
Here's LeBron following the basket by Dwight Howard. Wade. And the Heat got another bucket right there.
He's got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
Harden against Wade.
You don't have
Feeds it to Lynn.
it. You don't have it.
Back to Harden. It's up a three. Offensive rebound. He shoot again. The Rockets shooting their third and fourth free throw shots.
Howard's not good at free throws, so oh, he made one.
And so
Oh, he made both of them. Kind of surprised because
in this first
never
quarter,
makes
about 3
free
minutes
throws.
played. Here's
Oh
Hanson.
boy.
And not sure what he was thinking there. To the inside.
I think they gave him a little too much room there.
Wade with the dunk.
He needed to rise up and punch that one down.
Yeah, he's going to
Left him wide
Yeah,
open.
that's what he does. He is a high flyer.
just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Harden gets to Parsons.
What are you gonna do, Parsons?
Fires from deep. Outside, Lynn. He dishes it to Usher. It's the lead pass.
What is that, Harden? Yep.
Harden's got his first points of the game.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
Yeah, me too, Clark. I think anytime you have success pounding the ball inside, you got to continue to go to the well.
Ow, shot right over.
Miami calls their first time out of the game.
I gotta call it a timeout.
He saw some things that were not working for him. Now he's going to make some adjustments.
I'm not sure what it was, but he clearly wanted something to change out there.
So with the play for substitution.
Everybody but Harden and Wade coming out.
Miami's gone 0-2 from deep here. Wade takes the goal. Back to Wade. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Allen for the three. Odin passes to Cole. And the rejection by Smith. Harden dishes to Garcia. Lays it up and puts it in. Heat have gone 50% from the field at this point, 4 of 8. The drive by Wade. Flanking by the Heat.
Wade needs the layup.
Wade's got 8 points.
He's gutsy. That's what I really respect about him. It seems like the more pressure there is, the more he enjoys the moment. He is the guy you want taking a big shot at the end of the game.
And he also is incredibly adept at running pick and roll. Always makes things happen when he instigates that.
Here's Hamlin. Wasted no time on that
Jesus,
shot.
Ray.
It's off the mark.
What kind of shot was that?
Not afraid to leave open in that range for obvious reasons. The shot was there for him. He had to take it. I don't care if he didn't convert. He's got to take that every time.
There we go.
No good from outside. 8-second difference.
I gotta get used to that.